Alright, so I'll get sanitizer.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Hi! I don't know what the sanitizer is. It's okay, it's just for us anyway. But, hey Anthony, we've got little Chef Billie with us, but she's got a little surprise for us. So we're just going to make it work and we're going to work together, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah. So Chef Billie is, how old are you, Billie? 11. She's 11. And she can do this class by herself. So do you want to take over and I'll go home? I am home.
Yeah.
Okay, you come on this way. So we're gonna, if any juniors are actually cooking with us, can we just have their names put up in the comments? Hey Maddie, love the sports, feeling on top of the world. So if any little junior chefs are cooking with us, just their names, and then we can get cracking. Chef Tori, yep, we've got Chef Tori. I need bigger glasses on. Hey Nikki. Yep. We've only just turned 6 o'clock anyway. 6 o'clock. But anyway, so what we're going to do, Billie, I don't want to stand by myself. So we've got ricotta. But what we're going to do, how many times do you think you've made this recipe?
Like 4
or 5. They love this recipe. So I've got enough ricotta and we're just going to double our recipe, but we're going to make it together. This is a very simplistic method. When you make potato gnocchi, you've got to use a ricer, boil, like make sure you get the correct potatoes, etc. You have to get the correct ricotta, but we kind of live very country, so our selections are very limited and we work with what we have. And okay, cool. Annabelle, we've got Chef. Hey, Liam's back. Chef Liam. Chef Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn. So we've got Brooklyn. Even though she's got a broken hand, she's still a better rider than I. A neat rider, sorry. Have you got Annabelle and Brooklyn, Liam, and yep. Cool. All right, chefs, let's go. So what you're going to do is make sure that when you choose, I don't like putting it myself by myself. Come here. What we're going to do is put all our ingredients in there. So you're going to put your ricotta, your egg yolk, your salt, your nutmeg, your cheese, and your flour all in together. Okay, so we're going to do that. What do you want to, I'll scoop.
You scoop.
Do you think you should crack the egg? Yeah, so for those that are joining in later, yeah, Billie's got a, what do you call it, a...
Fractured wrist.
It's an obstacle. We can do this, can't we? Alright. Do you reckon you can have a go at cracking the egg though?
Yeah, where are the eggs?
Oh, the girl's just in that fridge on the right hand side. See that? Just.
Oh, I'm blind.
No, you're not. Don't say that. So, put it all in together. Okay. Do you want to stir?
I'll do that.
I'm not going to force you to do anything that you don't want to do.
I'll do anything.
Okay. Alright. So I'll put the cheese in.
Cheese. All of it?
Yeah. Chuck all the cheese in. So what you're doing is just putting all the ingredients in together, and I'm going to go grab some more flour because I've added more ricotta. Did you do it with love? Do a sprinkle of the nutmeg. I haven't even opened that one up. Oh, what's that? Some salt.
No.
Oh, you're right. You can just, yeah.
Pinch.
Oh my gosh, I can't even open that up.
Fully check.
Can someone open that up for us?
Ketchup.
You can have a go. Don't hurt yourself even more. I swear if you open that up. It gets stuck, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, we've all... Oh, Chef Sass is back. Hey!
No, I can't do it.
No, we're having a problem with that. Oh no, I've got it.
Ah.
See, teamwork makes a
I
dream
won't do
work.
that for you.
You did, darling.
No, I don't know.
Okay, we're going to give that a sprinkle.
How much salt do I pinch? I don't know.
Yeah.
This.
Just go. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. And one more for good luck. Perfect. 2 things of salt.
Where's the scooper?
I don't know, but it's just
Things.
yeah. Shh.
No one saw anything.
Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah. And you want to mix that? Do you want me to do the egg or you? Do you want to do it?
Depends. What do you want to do?
You're the expert.
Eggs.
Expert. Did you get the pun there, guys? We're pretty funny here tonight. Come this way so people. So you've just got that mixed in. Even though we've doubled the ricotta, I'm not going to double the egg yolk. I'm still only going to put 1 egg yolk in there. Cool. Hey, Jenny, cool. So I've got chef sass. Okay. You want to do the egg? Do you want to explain to people how to crack the egg?
Okay.
Okay. I'll get you a bowl.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, chef.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
You gotta tap it on the side of the bowl until it's actually cracked. And then you put it into a bowl first before the actual one.
Why do you do that?
Because if you get eggshell in it,
Yeah,
then you can scoop it out.
perfect. And also, why do you think?
If it's wrong,
Yeah.
you don't want wrong eggs.
So, Billie's done an Billie's done an excellent job, and she's cracked the egg straight in there. It's got no shell, but we actually just need the egg yolk. So you can either just use your.
I didn't realise that.
Not brownie.
Oh no, I forgot.
So, and then you can either just use the shell to get it out, or I'm just going to pick it up. Okay. Then we're putting it in there.
Okay. Well, no, yeah.
Oh, you know what you're doing. Do you want to get that a mix? So you've got your nutmeg, your salt, your cheese, both cheeses. You got more cheese than did I flip water at you?
No.
No, good. Good. And do you want to show them what it looks like? So what? Also, we're doubling the ricotta, but I'm not doubling the egg yolk. If anyone tells me off, it's okay. Okay, so who else did I miss? Cool. Sarah. Hello, Chef Sarah. Welcome. So we've got Chef Tori, Chef Annabelle, Chef Brooklyn, Chef Liam, Chef Sass, and Chef Sarah. Oh, and Chef Molly. Oh my gosh, Molly. Molly, have you made this before? I think you might have. If I'm missing anyone's name, please just write it up again. How much salt? As much as you like. I'm not going to get into that argument about salt tonight, but I'm a very good seasoner. So just, yeah, but also you can add more, but just do a pinch, like half a teaspoon's probably a bit much, but go with your own judgment. Trust your own judgment, people.
No.
Cool. Okay, so that's all mixed in together, right? We're going to add the flour, and I've got to go get some more flour too. So when you're mixing like flour, like anything dry into wet, little chefs, I'm talking to you, just take your time and don't rush it. Okay, we're just going to mix that in. Okay, and I might just go grab another oh, I don't know whether we need it. Are you right with that, Chef?
Yep.
How can, still like broken arm, still ready to come, still ready to cook. And little Zoe, hi Zoe. Zoe. What's everyone making for sauces? Hello, chef and wife. Hey, Bryden. Cool. Okay, cool. I don't reckon it might need... So what I'm doing, I'm going to go add a little bit more flour to that.
Yeah.
It's a very light dough, so you don't need a lot of flour, and you don't need to overwork it. You don't need to be like really forceful with it. You want to create that love, kids. Oh, sorry, chefs, little chefs. Nice and gentle. With love. Do you think I'm crazy?
No.
I swear, the food knows it. Garlic, cream, and roast chicken and pumpkin. Beautiful. Oh, so Chef Sass wants to know what happened to your arm. Do you want to tell the story while I go get the flour?
Well, I was jumping up some stairs, trying not to get caught. And again, Yeah, I didn't jump off very well. So that happened. You get it?
Hey, you got it? Flour. How's that looking? That good? Might just add a little bit more. So what we'll do is, I'm just going to add a little bit. Okay. And then, just like that, and just with my fingertips. Don't use your whole hands, little chefs, because the dirtier your hands, you'll make a lot more of a mess. So just try to just use your fingertips and see how I'm just folding over like that. I haven't actually added that much more flour. If you're doing this and it's really like that times 3, like if it's really like sticking to you, please just add some more flour. That's all you need to do. We got gluten-free, people. Tomato and some bacon. So for the gluten-free people, if you're adding the rice flour, or whichever flour you've got, potato flour, just see how it goes. It will be fine, but if it starts to break up, it'd be easier if you chilled the gnocchi before you actually cooked it. You'll get a better, what do you call it? A better quality product. All right, I'm gonna go on to the next step. So any new junior little chefs that are joining us, just tell me to stop and then I'll pause. Yeah. But that's how it looks. Can you see that? I haven't even started singing for you guys yet. Have you missed my singing? That's it then. See? So, what you're gonna do, we might move that. Oh, they're the tomatoes from my garden, and then we've got the zucchinis. So we're gonna just make it up as we go after this, because I think you guys know how I roll. Oh, got organised. You ready?
Yes.
So, what I want you to do is see when people come in, and then if you see if it goes up, like you can just
Press that.
Yep, but just scroll it up.
Like that.
Yeah, and just scroll it up. She's saying hi to everyone. She's waving. I just want to make sure that we're not leaving anyone behind. So just and then go back to that. Yep, that way. Yep, that's right. Leave it there. And then, as I said, anyone wants us to slow down and stop. But I'm going to start the process off. So it shouldn't be. You should be able to have a dough like that. Okay. That's all it is. It's not complicated. We don't have to make things complicated, people. Okay? Simple, easy. Okay, so we've got some flour, and I'm just going to put that down. And I'm just going to fold it over a couple of times just to give it a bit more of a... Can you guys see how I'm doing that? I'm just moving it, and then anti-clockwise, turn it. Okay, and then going halfway forward and then folding. That's it. I'm just giving a quick little, just to make it sure that it's all together. Okay, can you see that? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright. So what you, does everyone like my singing? Hey Hannah! So what you're going to do now, you don't need one of these, anything, like whatever bench you're on, make sure it's on a sharp knife, but you can just so you can cut a portion, like that. Okay. And you don't want it overly floury, if that makes sense. And all you're going to do, you can roll it into a ball if you want to, if that's going to make it easier. Have I got any parents or guardians swearing at me right now? I'm not swearing, cursing. So, can you see that? What you're going to do is you're going to use your hands to roll it out, okay? But mine's just that touch a little bit wet, so I'm just going to add a little bit of flour, and then I'm just going cylinder shapes. And we've got all that to do, so if you're missing what I'm doing now, it's totally fine. And I'm just putting, like rolling forward and going out like that.
Butterfly.
But don't be really, really forceful and you're like holding it down and I love the gnocchi people. Do you think they think I'm crazy?
No.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with that. So after I've done that, we're going to roll it into the flour. After I've got the shape, because you want to create that shape first, okay? And then this is up to you guys where you cut it. So the wider that it is, the bigger that the gnocchi is. So we'll probably go about that. That's it. Okay? And it shouldn't be sticking. If it's sticking, add more flour, please. Ta-da! You guys have just made gnocchi. But I'll show you the gnocchi board. And this is up to Billie if she wants to do this. I've got a couple.
I'll send this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. A couple of different gnocchi boards there. And if you want, you can just use your thumb. If you don't have one, you don't need one. I'm just showing.
Can't use a fork
Oh yeah, you can use a fork.
if you want.
See, you're amazing. Come back here on the screen so people don't have to just look at me. That's spot. Yeah, so you can just push that down. Okay. You got your gnocchi. But we don't have to do that either. Whatever you want to do.
Is that enough?
You can do whatever you want to do. Do you want me to do that and then you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm just going to clean my hands up. Look at those chooks making a mess out of my yard out there. Can you see it?
Oh.
I'll show you guys in a minute.
Like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
just be quick.
Okay.
Don't worry, don't stress about it. That's it. Just do it once.
Oh. Oh, God.
Okay. Has anybody got any questions for us? Alright, sweet. We're going to go again. You're cutting that little bit off. And if it's too wet, you're going to add some flour. If it's not, just kind of, you're going to get it ready to make a cylinder shape. And then, what did we make at our last class?
Is it something?
What was that? Sweet potato?
It was sweet
Was it
potato.
sweet potato patties?
Yeah, like little
Yeah.
vegan meatballs.
Move
Kind of.
down. Like, yeah. Tired of looking at myself, Billie. Now, the only reason I'm doing this, Billie would do this otherwise because she's got. Do I need to have the water boiling? Yeah, you can have the water boiling. They don't take long. That's why I haven't turned it on. And I did actually think about that. And thank you, Nikki and Molly. You have reminded me about a few things. You love. That's so nice of you, book crazy mummy. That's nice job, Billie. Auntie Toots watching in New Zealand.
Hello.
Hi, Auntie. Okay, you ready? Do you want to do that, or do you want me? You can do that.
Okay. Just the same size.
So if you want to put your water on now, go for it.
Like that?
Yep.
Like good? Or too big?
No bigger.
Bigger.
No bigger.
Oh, I thought you said bigger.
Not unless you want me to just cook the whole log. It's up to you. Hey, Teagues. Cool. Sweet. So put your water on if you want to put your water on. If you want to just follow how we're doing it. Because what I'm going to do, I'll turn it on. We'll make the gnocchi. And then we'll go over to make the sauce. Can you see little chef over here? I'm going to have to open up a restaurant, a training restaurant with a leg with one egg. How cool would that be?
That would be pretty cool.
How's Chef Tori, Chef Annabelle, Chef Brooklyn, Chef Liam, Chef Sass, Chef Sarah, Chef Molly, Chef Zoe. I swear I've missed a chef there. You reckon we've missed a chef?
Tori, Annabelle, Brooklyn,
Oh, yeah.
Williams.
Chef. I'll cut that off for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for using your manners. Manners make me so happy. I love manners. Look at the basil I cut from my garden. Hey, Claire.
Oh, oh God.
Oh, that was habit. Oh, I just took over Billie's job. It was habit. I went into the
That's fine.
to the gnocchi zone. You're such a big group. But yeah, I know, you're such an awesome group. I love it. And I've got some exciting news for our next cooking class. It's very exciting. So when you can see Billie's got the gnocchi here, just space it out and don't be like afraid just to add a bit of flour, make sure it's spaced out. You don't want it squashing each other. You can freeze this. Oh, sorry, yeah. The best thing about it, if you make a bunch, you can actually put it in the freezer and it freezes exceptionally well. Like, I don't do it when we do the Saturday lunches, but if we have leftover ricotta gnocchi, which I don't think I've ever had, but I have frozen it. I have frozen it and it works extremely well.
I feel like I'm not pressing hard enough on them.
Well then, push harder on the next one. It's no big deal. You're not going to get in trouble. This is our food. Where you say this for later. Yep. Yep. We'll download the video. Cool, go for it.
What?
Okay.
Thank you.
So even if you put that down.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot
It
higher.
doesn't want to have a heap of flour on there because it won't catch. Yeah. And then blow it a kiss and tell the gnocchi that we love it. And we're looking forward to eating it later. You're fabulous, Claire. Okay. We're nearly done. How's everyone else going?
Oh.
What song do you want me to sing? Has anyone got any requests? You're right, everyone's going good. Awesome.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, that's fine. They're all good. We love all gnocchi. Okay? All shapes, sizes, whichever way it wants to work. That's how much we love it.
I forget which one I'm done and which one I haven't.
Cool. Cool. So then I'm going to get Billie to put all the gnocchi on here. Oh, it's a little bit hot in here. And I was at the swimming sports all day. I wasn't standing like literally in the sun because I had a hat, but it was a big day. It was a good day. But I knew that we could get through this class. No one saw that.
Damn it. Trying to go too quick.
So what you're going to do, you're just going to put them on a plate or something that's easy for you to transfer over to the pot of water. If you've got your pot of water on the stove, you're going to turn that onto a high now. How great of a job has she done? You're amazing.
Thank you.
Chef Tori, Chef Annabelle, Chef Brooklyn, Chef Liam, Chef Zara, Chef Molly, and Chef Zoe and Chef Sass. Did I miss Sass? Liam?
No.
No.
Can't remember who.
I know. Must be the heat. So any mistakes that I make tonight, I'm blaming the swimming sports.
So many.
And then the easiest way to clean a bench when you've made gnocchi, with the flour especially, is like use a scraper. Don't add any water to it at all. Okay, so you're going to grab a bowl or something, you'll scrape all the flour off and then wipe down. Okay? You add water to that, you can may as well make Play-Doh. I love that you laugh at my jokes. You're like the best. I'm keeping it. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. We still have that. Cool. Alright.
So many.
Yep. So what I'm going to do while Chef Billie's doing that, I'm going to just cut up our onion and garlic. So check out the size. Oh, I love garlic. These garlic I'm running out of, but they're from my friend Anna at Lake on Farm. Yours is ready. Don't cook it in the pot yet. We're going to make the sauce first, Chef Molly. So any sauce base, okay? Any sauce base at all that you want to make. If you're not allergic to onion or garlic, saute off the onion. So you're going to cut up onion into like small, and just on a medium heat, a little bit of oil or butter or whatever you're using, and just cook it up so you start to release those flavors. And sauteing is like you're going to make it translucent, okay? Add your garlic, and then if you've got raw meat, you'll add that first. We're not adding any meat to ours. I'm not a vegetarian, but you don't need to add meat every single time you cook something. And we've got beautiful produce. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the onion, we're going to saute that off with the garlic. While I'm doing that, I'm going to get Chef Billie to prep up some of these little tomatoes. We're just going to take that top off and then maybe cut them in half, I reckon. So we'll grab you There's a little knife, love.
Thank you. Right here.
No, put it over here.
Okay, thanks.
Little chefs, before you cook anything, you need to wipe your bench. Okay? Clean up your mess. Mum's not cleaning it up.
Oh. In half, you said, right?
Pardon?
In half.
Yeah, just in half. And then just add it to that bowl. Not bad for a Monday night, guys. Making some gnocchi at home. Your Nan just said, good job, Billie, but you're cooking next time you go to New Zealand. Can I come, Nan? Can I come over to New Zealand? I haven't been there yet. Do you think I should go? I think I should go with you. Say yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, these are doing well. Thanks, John.
It's okay. So did that beef just cut them in half again?
Yeah. Oh, not that big.
That's okay. I'm not ground. Do you want one of those paddles? Would you use it? Yes. Okay, take one home.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Thank you.
All right, little chefs. So I'm going to quickly dice up this. Can I move you to that side? I'm going to stay on this side. So I'm going to do the onion. Just when you're doing an onion, can we move down a little bit? You've got to work that bench. Come with me and you'll see a world of deal. I've got to start singing. Sorry, not sorry. I know everyone loves my singing. But you guys aren't on here for the food. You're on here to hear me sing. I think that's the sun got me to. Sorry, guys. Okay. Compost. People, start composting. If you don't compost, get some chooks. Do you know how much land waste, if you have chooks, how much land waste you reduce? So do yourself a favour, invest in some chooks. Not like mine that don't lay. Get some laying chooks. Oh, sorry. So you're chopping and tailing. Every time you cut an onion in half, because this is what happened with my vet students, like my kitchen operations students last week, I said cut through the circles, and there was only one onion that someone cut the other way. So always cut through the circles, okay? Because it's going to give you that flat edge. I'm just going to use the tip, and then I'm just going to go through, which you guys are probably really prepped already. And then I'm just going to go the other way. I know going fast, but I don't know whether anyone needs to see if I... Major, how are you, Chef Major? What's happening? What's happening? Okay. And then my garlic. The way I like to do my garlic, I just cut the top off. Okay. So when I'm referred to the top, that's the tail. It looks like a tail. See? There is methods with my madness. And I cut off the top. Okay? And then
That
what I
could
do... Yeah, cut it again. And then I use the heel of the blade, palm of my hand, push down. And then, see that? Squash. And then you just pull the skin off. But, you know, also a trick. With my own cooking, I don't do it with other people's food. But I just, sometimes skin doesn't hurt people, you know?
Of what? Of the garlic?
Like skin. Not, yeah, of food.
Oh, okay. I was so confused.
I know, you're like, okay, Kat, you need to stop talking now. Please stop talking. Alright. Let's leave it at that, I reckon.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to take you down to that. Sometimes we cut out of service, so if we do cut out of service or if we cut in and out, just let us know. And I'll move it back over. See if I can fit you there. Okay, so we've got pots and stuff here. I'm just going to get the plate with the onion. So we've just got the pot of water to boil there, and then we're going to turn this pan on, and that's what we're going to saute off the onion and the garlic. Can someone just give me a hands up to make sure that you guys can still hear us, please? Or a wave or an emoji, something, someone, please. Someone. Hey?
Someone talk to me.
Someone talk to me. Because we're talking to others. I think we might have lost them. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, so our water's boiling. We've got, make sure that you don't burn stuff. So, how do I say this? Learn to control your heat. So if you're cooking something, put it at medium, okay? If you've got it like high heat, like you're just gonna burn stuff. Unless it's a wok, you don't need to. We've got it at between medium and full, okay? So I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in there. And then all we're going to do is saute off the onions and the garlic and add those tomatoes. And that's it. Might sound boring, but as I said, you don't need to complicate food. Okay, so I'll get you a... Oh, actually, I think I just changed my mind. Alright, next. This tomato sauce I made last night, and it's bloody beautiful. Oh my god, I can't open it.
You want me to?
I can't open it. I don't think you can. No, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself, Mum's watching. Nan, sorry.
I can't do it.
Oh my god. I'm not going to say that I don't need nobody. I'm horrible. I've got it. Look at the colour of it. So delicious. Do you like chilli?
I'm not too much, but I really like it, yeah.
You don't want a little bit of spice?
No.
Yeah. Perfect. Don't throw those gnocchis in until your water is boiling. It needs to be boiling. So even if it's like simmering, it's not boiling. So simmering, when you look at a pot and those bubbles are coming up, like flat out, that's boiling. Simmering is when you've brought it to the boil and then you've turned it down. So it's like at that heat. Ours is still like not there. Alright. So let's throw those in. Oh, it smells so good. And I'm going to also just grate some zucchini all at once. Did you guys if you doubled your mixture, don't put it in a pot all together. We'll cook ours twice over. Not twice. Twice over. You've only got to boil it once. I'm doing wild talking tonight, aren't I? So why is it doing that to us? When it's really bad. Sorry guys. How you going there, Billie?
Yeah, good.
Let's throw this zucchini in. We'll put some. Do you want to come over and grab the salt? Oh, actually, I've got to move that. I'm going to put the zucchini in. Oh, I'm just going to go straight for it. Anytime you're moving food from a prep station to a stove, don't do what I just did. Okay, put it on something so you don't actually make a mess. Okay. So that's, I'll turn you guys around. There. So that's all it is. We're just going to reduce that a little bit and then we will add the gnocchi to it. So, yeah. Come on, water boil. Nikki, I should have boiled it when he said. Oh, good though. Do you want to taste this?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, I won't add it all to it.
Well, if you made it, I'll probably like it. So.
Oh, I love you. You can have a whichever one. And then just wash your hands. Here you go.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh yeah, it's spicy.
Is it too spicy for you?
No, it's good spicy.
A good spicy. Oh gosh, I hope I still. Nikki, tell me your advice is in supporting us. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Just gonna put that plate on top of that pot just to hurry up and boil it. Yeah, it's good. So we're gonna put half of this in, and then we'll put that in, and then we'll serve it up. We have put some in. Not long. So as soon as it rises back up, because if you think about it, you're literally not cooking anything, okay? Because the ingredients that you've actually used are already cooked, so to speak. So throw it in the boiling water. Don't throw it because you'll burn yourself. And then use your strainer, and then you'll take that out and just put it straight into the sauce. And it's okay if the pasta water gets into the sauce. I need my regulator changed, Tomo. We might turn that down, and then hopefully that will boil. All good?
Thank you.
How are we going for time? 6:37. Pretty good. Pretty good. So if you have one of those gnocchis sitting in your fridge, like turn it into a thing to make again. Like I challenge all my junior chefs to make this again in the next fortnight. Okay, so what's the ricotta at the supermarket? Like, what was it, $3.75 or something? And then if you don't purchase anything else, it's like literally cost, use what you have in your fridge. If you got a beautiful letter up from the bank like I did earlier. That looks good. We might actually add a little bit of sugar to that sauce just because even though those tomatoes are fresh. And then go grab that salt bar.
So.
And then we'll add that. And we're going to throw our gnocchi in. No, you don't need to put oil in the water. Look, you're not going to break it if you do, so put oil in the water if you want to. Okay, 2 pinches. Cool. Please, I didn't even use my manners then. Might go to that one. So the thing with my oven is that we're getting the what's it called?
So regulator?
Yes, the regulator. We're getting a new regulator because we're hoping that's the problem. So even though we got this new oven, I can't talk in front of this oven because I don't want to offend it. Make sure that you've got your sauce going and ready to go, and then we can that looks good.
Yeah.
I reckon let's add. Where did I put that sauce? And then this. We've got the fresh basil, but we won't actually add the basil to the sauce. I'll add it like just before we're serving it. Now see, that's boiling. She's very temperamental. I'll show you all what our sauce looks like.
If it's colourful, that means it's good.
Oh, I love that. Love your compliments. You've got beautiful energy to be around. And so all you like little chefs, so proud of you for getting in the kitchen, and thank you folks, guardians, mums, aunts, whoever you're with, for supporting them in the kitchen. The more they're in the kitchen, the more confident they'll get, the more self-sufficient they'll be. That's where you want them. So I'll show you this, and then I will talk to you guys. So we're just going to toss the gnocchi through that. That's all we're going to do. But I'll tell you about next week's cooking class. But the only thing is, okay, so it's next Wednesday, the 1st of March. Can anyone tell me what we celebrate in March? Because I'm very excited about this class. Mary, hello Ella. Can anyone tell me? Do you know what's in March?
I don't know. Probably holidays.
St. Patrick's Day. So, this JP, who wrote this Irish cookbook, thank you, Jen. I did a cooking class with him, I think 2 years ago. So, the 1st of March, next Wednesday at 8 p.m. our time. I think it's 9 a.m. over in Ireland. We're going to do a live cooking show, and we're going to do let's clean up that. Thanks, Brookie. We're going to do the soda bread and the potato bread. So they're his recipes. That's the soda bread that I make for my lunches now. We're all in love with. If you've been to my last few lunches, you've had those as well. So yeah, I'll put up the ingredients and things like that. You don't have to cook along with us at night, but if you want to make something special, because St. Patrick's Day is on the 17th of March. So, but we're not celebrating it until the 18th because we've got a massive function on a Friday night. Yes. Thank you. You've just reminded me about my gnocchi. I was too busy talking about St. Patrick's Day. And where's my little strainer? My little strainer. So ours is rising to the top. We're just going to pull that out. Sorry guys.
Do you want me to hold it?
You can if you want. And that's just what it's like. Okay. And then we're just going to put it straight into the sauce. Oh my gosh. How simple is this? Messy. And you've made it from scratch. But once you taste this, when it goes into the sauce, don't over mix it. Don't squash it.
Yeah.
Hey? No, that wasn't for you.
No.
You reminded me. Oh my goodness, Billie. I'm not growling at you.
That's what Mum said as well. You've got to be gentle with it, otherwise it's going to turn to mush, like mashed potato.
Yeah. And you don't want it to turn into mush. You don't want to put all that effort into it and cut corners towards the end. Oh, frustrating. Trust me, I have. I cut corners all the time. Hey, Kimberly. Remove, yep, sweet. Yell out if you need us. We're just going to put that second batch of gnocchi in. I'll show you what this looks like. And there. It's even. Do you reckon we should turn that off? I think we're going to turn that off. Yeah. So, do you want to get a fork and just taste it?
Forks are here.
It's just behind you.
I'm the clumsiest person you'll ever meet.
You are not the clumsiest person because I take that. I take that medal.
That one?
Yeah. But don't put it straight in your mouth. Blow.
Yeah.
Blow at it. Ah, fantastic. And what sauce did you put with it? Do you want to go get the list of chefs too and ask them how they're going? For me, please, little chef. You come here.
Oh, that's
They're sick of listening to me now. So say Chef Tori.
Chef Tori.
So say, I'm just going to check in, see how everyone's going.
Yeah.
So you're only talking to, you can only see us two anyway. So it's just pretend. You're amazing. Yep.
Chef Tori, Annabelle, Brooklyn, Liam, Sasha, Zara, Molly, and Zoe. I got that right.
Yep. So how's all our little chefs going? It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just double dipped, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you guys, what we're going to do, we'll dish up. Oh, good. Well done, Chef Sass.
That's very good.
That is good. Let's serve up.
Okay.
I'll get some bowls. And I'll be back. I'm just going to go get some bowls. Oh my gosh, that's so good. So when you taste it, if you feel like it needs something, add it. So what I mean is like you're tasting going, oh, that's lacking something, try a little bit of salt. Put lemon. Let's put some lemon zest over ours. Because you know I'm all about the lemon. So, go grab that basil. I'll just bring that closer. So that's what ours looks like. Okay? I'll just put some in there. Do you want to get the mic? Do you remember what the microplane looks like? Have a look behind you and see that orange. No, come back. That, yeah, perfect. Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to do this? Are you able to do that? She's done well with her broken hand. You can do that, sweetie.
Very much.
And then I just want you to, so if you hold it over, and then just do a couple of strokes. They're good? Yeah. And then salt. Perfect. Flour to kiss. Salt. Pepper. Looks amazing. And then we're going to put some basil on there. Stop it. How good does that look?
That's very good.
It looks so good. You're doing a great job, Chef. High-fiving with your good hand. Thanks. Perfecto.
It's very good.
Okay, any questions? Fantastic. Oops. Maybe smooth. Awesome. So, does anyone else have any questions before we hop off and eat our gnocchi? That's ours. We're just going to get some more cheese out of the fridge. And then that's us done. Sorry about my 4,000 chins then, guys. Thanks, guys. Please send photos if you're comfortable to and tag us in it. How did Chef Liam go? Chef Molly, Chef Zara, Chef Brooklyn, Chef Annabelle, Chef Tori, Chef Molly, Chef Zari. Yeah, Chef Zoe, Zara, Chef Sass. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for jumping on, because I wouldn't do it if you guys didn't want me to. So it makes it worth it. And plus, you guys get to learn, and plus, you get good food at the end of it. So there'll be the Irish cooking class next Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. Wednesday, not this Wednesday, following Wednesday. Then I'll have a couple of weeks off, and then we'll do another cooking class, but we don't know whether we'll do a sweet or a savoury. But delicious. You're welcome. Well done, Chef Brooklyn. I think that's...
Oh, forgot about that.
Oopsie. Oh, no. Oh, I think I saved him this in time. Whoopsie. See, that's what happens when I talk too much. That's okay. I forgot about the gnocchi, the second batch. Oh, I really appreciate you guys as well. Big love, super proud, be amazing, send the pic, and keep cooking. Any questions about any food, or if you're not struggling, if you want ideas for things that you've got even in your fridge, just send me a message, because it doesn't take, that's how my head works. With food, it's fine. With other things, it takes a little bit more time. So, thank you, Chef Billie.
Thank you.
You're amazing. Can I show people the card that you made me?
Yeah.
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 So Chef Billie made me a card. Look how cool that is. Cat style chef's hat. She's so clever. All right, big love, people. I'm out. I'm going to go eat. Ciao.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.